Everyone, JT here. So, Grammys, they were last night. I don't have cable, and I didn't want to stay up until something in the morning to upload my reaction to the winners list. But I did watch the Grammys somewhat. Great performances from Chapel Roan, Charlie XCX, Lady Gaga, and Bruno Mars. Shakira, of course, had a great performance as well. And of course, Chapel Roan had the best speech of the night, really calling out those very sneaky record labels. But enough of that. We're going to take a look on my laptop of the winners of this year's Grammy Awards. So let's not take forever. Let's look at the winners. Okay, here we are at the official website of the Grammys. Let's take a look at the winners list, starting with, of course, the general field. And of course, the winner here for Record of the Year went to Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, which was expected. That was a banger of a diss track to Drake. Drake is hiding somewhere in Canada right now, possibly in the woods, because Kendrick Lamar, yeah. Okay, next album of the year. This one went to Cowboy Carter Beyonce. Look, I mean, I preferred either Andre, Charlie, Sabrina, Billy, or Chapel Roan to have won. You know, I mean, it was an okay album, but I don't think it was album of the year. Lemonade, her self-titled. There were so many better albums that Beyonce has done that deserve this award more than Cowboy Carter. Just saying, okay? That's just my opinion. Don't come after me, Bayhive. I'm glad Beyonce's getting her dues and got this award. Okay, Song of the Year. We have the winner is Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, which I was hoping that would win this award, and it did. You know, I'm glad he won that award. Best New Artist, of course, went to Chapel Roan, and like I said, she had a powerful speech last night. I respect her more than ever. I bought her album today. Congrats to Chapel Roan. Producer of the Year non-classical went to Daniel Nigro, who of course produced Olivia Rodrigo, Chapel Roan, and he's gonna be getting a lot more attention now, being this not winning this Grammy. Songwriter of the Year non-classical for the first time ever went to a woman. I'm surprised no woman has won this award until now, but it did. Amy Allen, which look what Paste, Espresso, Please, 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 Scared of My Guitar, you know. She wrote some big bangers this year, and I'm glad she's the winner in this category. Um, Next for Pop and Dance Field, of course, Best Pop Solo Performance went to Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. I'm glad she won in this category. Next, Best Pop Duo Group Performance went to Die With the Smile, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Lady Gaga, of course, also delivered a powerful speech to the LGBTQ plus community, trans community that she loves dearly. So I'm glad for that speech she did. Best Pop Vocal Album went to Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. Congrats to her. You know, it was her. I was fine with either one person winning, but definitely Sabrina Carpenter. I was great with, and I've seen Sabrina Carpenter grow from when she was on Sophia the First as the voice of Princess Vivian to her solo works during that time, during her Disney years, and then finally her big rise with Nonsense, and now this. I'm very happy for Sabrina Carpenter. Next, Best Dance Electronic Recording went to Never Ender, Justice, and Tame Impala. Um, Congrats for those two artists I really liked, and I did like one of the songs off that project. So congrats to Justin and Tim Paula. Best Dance Pop recording went to Vaughn Dutch, Charlie XCX, Brat Summer getting its overdue dues by the Recording Academy. So congrats to Charlie XCX, and of course also Brat. Best Dance Electronic Album. There was one award, there was a category there Brat the album would win. It was definitely going to be in the Best Dance Electronic Albums category. Congrats to Charlie XCX. She deserves this, you know. I've been following her again when Boom Clap was a big hit, and then of course all of her experimentation with PC Music with A.G. Cook, and now Brat Summer. Congrats to Charlie XCX. Best remix recording went to the Mark Ronson FNZ Working Late remix of Espresso. Congrats for that. Okay, in the rock, metal, music, alternative category, best rock performance, now and then by the Beatles. That song used AI. I'm scared of AI right now, okay? Um, yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, it should have gone to Green Day or even St. Vincent. Best metal performance, however, I am happy went to Gojira, Mel Kubal, Akarai, that live badass performance at the Olympics. Yes, most definitely. I am glad that song won. Okay, best rock song went to Broken Man by St. Vincent. Congrats to St. Vincent. Best rock album went to Hackery Diamonds by the Rolling Stones. I think it should have gone to Jack White or Green Day, but hey, Rolling Stones still at it, as they are now like in their 60s or 70s at this point. Man, congrats to them. Best alternative music performance went to Flea by St. Vincent. Again, congrats to St. Vincent. Best alternative music album went to All Born Screaming by St. Vincent. I was hoping for Brittany Howard's solo album to win here, but hey, congrats to St. Vincent. And also, I do feel bad for Clara though. Okay, best R&B performance went to Mooney Long, Made for Me live on BET. Congrats to Mooney Long for her win there. Best traditional R&B performance went to That's You by Lucky Day. Congrats to Lucky Day. For best R&B song, the winner was Saturn by SZA. Congrats to SZA. You know, she's been doing great with her music and that new movie she's in with Keke Palmer on One of Them Days. I definitely relate. So, congrats to SZA for her win there. Best progressive R&B album was a tie. So Glad You Know by Avery Sunshine and Why Lord by NX Worries, which is Anderson Paak and Knowledge's. Wow, a tie. I guess those albums were really good. I'm gonna have to give them a listen. I'm surprised it didn't go to Childish Gambino, but hey, that was a surprise there. Best R&B album went to 1111 Deluxe by Chris Brown. I don't know. I'm not listening to that album, and I don't care what you Chris Brown stands get after me for. Okay, moving on. Uh, Best rap performance, of course, went to "Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar, which was obvious. Best melodic rap performance went to Three Rhapsody featuring Erica Badu. Congrats to Rhapsody and Erica Badu for their win there. Best rap song went to Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Thank goodness. Thank God it did not go to Ye. It's Carnival. And I'm not, don't even get me started on that stupid stunt him and he did with his wife on the red carpet. I'm not going to talk about it. Freaking, Kanye just really wants us to hate him, and I'm done giving him attention. Moving on. Best rap album went to Alligator Bites Never Heal by Doechii. Congrats to Doechii. Thank goodness she won. I was going for either her or Future and Metro Boomin to win. So congrats to Doechii for her win. Thank God didn't go to Eminem. And definitely thank God didn't go to J. Cole. Best spoken word poetry album went to The Heart, Mind, the Soul by Tank and the Bangles. Bangles? Yep. Winners. Congrats to them for their win. Okay. For best jazz, traditional pop, contemporary instrumentation, musical theater. Okay, for best jazz performance, the winner was Twinkle Twinkle Little Me by Samaria Joy featuring Silver Foreigner. Congrats to her for her win. Best jazz vocal album went to A Joyful Mind, also by Samaria Joy. Congrats to her for that. Best Jazz Instrument Album went to Remembrance by Chica Correa and Bela Fleck. Congrats to them for their win. Best Large Jazz Ensemble Album went to Bianca Reimagining Music for Pause and Persistence by Dan Pucci's Big Band, winner. Congrats to them. Best Latin Jazz Album went to Cupo Live, which is Saki Curtis, Luis Curtis, Willie Martinez, Camilo Monilla, and Ronaldo de Jesus. Congrats to Cupo Live for their win. Best Alternative Jazz Album went to No More Water, the Gospel of James Baldwin by Mikalesh Vidilko. I was hoping for Andre 3000 to win, but congrats to Milesh for his win. Best Traditional Pop Vocal Album went to Visions by Nora Jonas. Congrats to Nora Jonas for her win. Best Contemporary Instrumental Album went to Rhapsody in Blue by Taylor Egrees. And Best Musical Theater Album went to Hell's Kitchen by Alicia Keys. Congrats to Hell's Kitchen, to Alicia Keys for her win for her Broadway show. Okay, moving on from there, for now we go into the country Americana roots. And the first win, Best Country Solo Performance, went to It Takes a Woman by Chris Stapleton. It Takes a Woman. I love Chris Stapleton. Love that song. Glad he won. Best Country Duo Group Performance went to Second Most Wanted, Beyonce featuring Miley Cyrus. Congrats to Beyonce and Miley Cyrus for their win. I'm glad for both of them to win in that category, especially for Miley. Best Country Song went to The Architects by Casey Musgraves. I'm glad Casey Musgraves won. I loved her last album, and I definitely like that song as well, so I'm glad. I mean, I like Anime Eyes more, but I'm glad she won a Grammy here. She also won, and of course, Cowboy Carter went to Beyonce, which I was preferring either Casey or Chris Stapleton to win. But again, I don't, I, I don't want the Bayhive to attack me. Okay, I just didn't really much jam with the album that much. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Best American Roots Performance Album went to Lighthouse by Sierra Farrell. Congrats to her for her win. Best Americana Performance went to also Sierra Farrell for American Dreamin'. Okay, congrats to her. Best American Roots Song went to American Dreamin' by Sierra Farrell. Congrats to her. Best Americana Album went to Trade of Flowers by Sierra Farrell. Best Bluegrass Album went to Billy Strings Live Volume 1. Congrats to Billy Strings. Best Traditional Blues Album went to Swinging Live at Church in Tulsa by the Taj Mahal Sextet. Congrats to them. Best Contemporary Blues Album went to Mileage by Ruthie Foster. Congrats to her. Best Folk Album went to Woodlands by Glitch Welch and David Rawlings. Congrats to them for their win in this category. Best Regional Roots Music Album went to Kala Pillai for Kulini. Congrats to her. Okay, now we're going to skip ahead to the Latin, Global, Rengue, and New Age Ambient or chant chart winners. First, for Best Latin Pop Album, Las Mujeres Ladran by Shakira, which I was surprised. I'm glad. It was either her or Kali Uchis. I'm glad Shakira won. I liked that album. I thought it was better than El Dorado. So congrats to Shakira for her win. Best Musica Urbana album went to Las Letras de Honor Importan by Residente. Congrats to him. I was surprised it didn't go to either Bad Bunny or J Balvin, but Residente, I guess, still has it, so congrats to him. Best Latin rock or alternative album went to Tienen Traer las Coletas by Juaniana. Congrats to them for their win. Best Musica Mexicana album, including Tejano, went to Boca Chiuca Volume 1 by Carly Leon. Congrats to them for their win. Winner there. Surprised didn't go to Peso Pluma. Best Tropical Latin album went to Alma Corazón y Salsa, live from the Gran Teatro Nacional, featuring Tony Sucar and Mini Sucar. Surprised it didn't go to Mark Anthony, but she won. They won in that category, so congrats to Tony and Mimi Sucar. Best Global Music Performance went to Bemba Corlan, Shelly E featuring Gloria Estefan and Millie Sucad. Wow, congrats to them three both for this win. Best African Music Performance Album went to Love Me Hete by Thames. Okay, congrats to Thames for his win. in this category. Best Global Music Album went to Alkebulan the Second, Maddie B featuring the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Congrats to them for their win. Best Reggae Album went to the Bob Marley soundtrack. Great. It featured Casey Musgraves on that soundtrack, so that was a shared Grammy win there. Best New Age Ambient or Trance Album went to Triveni. Uh, I'm not pronouncing those names, but congrats to those winners there. Okay. Best Comedy, Children's Comedy Audiobook Visual Media. You know this category well. For Best Children Music Album, the winner was Brillo Brillo, Lucky Diaz and the Family Jam Band. I don't know who that is. Best Comedy Album went to The Dreamer, Dave Chappelle. Oh. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel. I'm happy for Dave Chappelle. Let me know. All right. Best audiobook narration and storytelling recording. The winner was Last Sundays in Plains, a Centennial Celebration, Jimmy Carter. Posthumously. R.I.P. Jimmy Carter. Um, Not a great president, but, well, whatever you all think, but congrats to Jimmy Carter. Okay, Best Complication Soundtrack for Visual Media. The winner was Maestro, music by Leonard Bernstein. Congrats to Bradley Cooper and Yannick Zedek, but in a better world, Has Been Hotel would have won this award. I'm still angry about that Recording Academy. Has Been Hotel should have been nominated. Okay, Best Score Soundtrack for Visual Media, including film and television. The winner was Dune Part 2 by Hans Zimmer. Of course, a legend. Congrats to Hans Zimmer. Best Score and Soundtrack for Video Game or Other Interactive Media. The winner was Wizardry, Proving Grounds of a Mad Overlord. Congrats to Winifred Phillips for that one. And then Best Song Written for Visual Media. The winner was It Never Went Away from American Symphony by Jon Batiste. I mean, I'm glad it didn't go to the Trolls Band Together. I mean, Trolls Band Together beat Has Been Hotel at the Billboard Music Awards, and it is not Grammy worthy. So, again, in a better timeline, Has Been Hotel would have been nominated here. I'm still salty about that. Has Been Hotel should have got some. Jesus. Sneezing because of that. Again, Has Been Hotel should have won. I'm still upset about that. Okay, best music video, and the winner was Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. I can't wait for his Super Bowl performance this Sunday. I can't wait. Best music film, the winner was American Symphony by Jon Batiste. Again, in a better world, it would have been I Am Celine Dion, that great documentary about Celine Dion, but congrats to Jon Batiste. Best recording packaging went to Brat. Uh, to Brat. And I think that's all I need to share.
And that's it. That was a look at the winners of the 2025 Grammy Awards. Again, I'm happy for a majority of them. There were some snubs. There were some winners that I didn't really care for, like Chris Brown. But again, I mean, this was a solid Grammy Awards, okay? I mean, I don't think we've seen a Grammys this well in a very long time. And we'll see what music lies ahead this upcoming year. So thank you for watching this video. If you can, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Check out my socials if you can. Over here, you can watch my reaction to the winners list of last year's Grammys in 2024. You can click down here to watch also my reaction to last year's Grammy winners in 2023. And right here, you can see my reaction and opinion and who I predicted to win and when these nominations were announced back in November, right here. Thank you all for watching. I will be back also with my review of the miraculous episode, Sublimation. I need to watch the episode. I will react on Snapchat as well as also share my reaction here on YouTube. And that's really much it because I'm having surgery on Thursday, so I'm not going to be so available as I usually do. So thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Until next time, this is JT signing off.